Hi, grade 12s. Up until now, we have been compiling the notes for a cash flow statement, and we have compiled 5 of them. Today, we are going to look at transferring the information from the notes into our cash flow statement. So let's have a look and let's just work through this. Important thing is that we're looking at the notes of the cash flow statement. So can you remember what a cash flow statement is? So I've put in the slide just as a reminder. So here is a definition of your cash flow statement. So the cash flow statement shows the movement, or also known as the inflow and outflow of cash. So if we talk about movements or the inflow and outflow of money, it is the same thing. So we're looking at the movements of money in a company for a financial period. IOW, in other words, the receipts and the payments that have changed the amount of money in the bank account. So we are going to account for the changes in money from the beginning of the financial year to the end of the financial year. So let's have a look at the cash flow statement. Up until now, we've only looked at the notes, and now we need to look at the format and what goes into a cash flow statement. And there are 4 sections in the cash flow statement. So we have the cash effects of operating activities, which is going to be the first section that we're going to have a look at. Then we're going to have the cash effects of investing activities, of financing activities, and then the changes in cash and cash equivalents from the beginning of the year to the end of the year. Now, just a little tip on format. Section 2 and 3, sometimes the learners mix up. So if you have the word if, you know that the format of your cash flow statement is correct. So let's have a look. First section, we are going to complete now. So this is what your note, cash effects of operating activities, actually looks like. We always have the heading at the top, and we're going to be adding and subtracting amounts over here. And as you know, we will write the answer on the same line as cash effects of operating activities. So we've got cash generated or utilized from operations, which is note number 1. We then have our interest paid and our interest received. Then we have our dividends from note number 3 and our income tax from note number 4. So it's quite a simple procedure. We're simply going to go to our notes and take the totals of note 1, 3, and 4, and we are going to place those into our cash float. So note 1, 3, and 4 are going to be transferred. So let's have a look and see. So obviously what I'm dealing with is in yellow, and so cash generated from operations. If I had used more money or utilized money, obviously that amount would be in brackets, but in this instance, we have generated money or we have made money. So there's my note number 1. We were also told to put the totals in of note 3 and note 4. So can you see, quite simply, just like with the balance sheet, we take the totals from the notes and we put it onto the face of the balance sheet. So likewise here, we take the notes of the cash flow statement and we put it onto the face of our cash flow statement. So that's quite simple. You are simply transferring amounts. Now, what's next? We have got our interest paid and our interest received. And we will be recording this now, and we will get this information from our income statement. So there we have our income statement. So refer to your income statement, have a look, see what is the amount of interest paid and interest received. And of course, for your notes to your balance sheet, they will be note 1 and 2. So over here, I have now put in interest paid. It's in brackets because money's flowing out of the company, and interest received, which is not in brackets. Why? Because money's flowed into the business. So you would then have to work out what that amount is over there. But, sorry, jumped there. So let's just go back. So therefore, the cash effects of the operating activities consists of 5 items. Cash generated from operations, note number 1. Interest paid, note number 2. Not note number 2, just interest paid, which comes from my income statement. Interest received, also from my income statement. And then we're going to take the total of dividends paid, which is note number 4, insert that, and income tax, which is note number 4, and insert that. And then we're going to add and subtract. And as I said to you just now in the previous slide, we put a question mark over here. And so you will see that 83,000, if I take the 3, the 60 and the 20, 83,000 Rand has flowed out of the business. However, we have 40,000 that has flowed in as well as 5. So if I subtract the 45 from the 83, my answer is 38,000 Rand. So the amounts in brackets are the amounts that have been paid. And again, I am probably overemphasizing, but I really want you to get that when money flows out of a business, we put it in brackets. And if an amount is not in brackets, you can automatically assume that there has been an inflow of money. And so this completes the first section of our cash flow statement. So let's just revise, go over what goes into this first section, cash effects of operating activities. Note number 1, 3 and 4 from your notes to the cash flow statement. Interest paid and interest received from your income statement. So not a lot to learn. I'm quite sure you can manage that quite comfortably. So again, I'm just revising. The amounts for interest are found in the income statement, and the amounts for the notes are the totals of the notes that were drawn up before the cash flow statement was drawn up. So you know that we always draw up notes before we draw up a document such as a balance sheet or the cash flow statement. So what would I like you to do for homework? I want you to learn the 5 items that could possibly go into the first section of the cash flow statement. I want you to learn the format, where you find those amounts, and obviously, please do the relevant exercises. And then next time, we'll move on to the second section of the cash flow statement. So I'll catch you then on the run. Bye now.